Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? How is everybody doing? Hope you're all doing great. Holy. Let's get to it. Red Deer. Day 3. Let's get that big male. That big male Melanistic. That big Melanistic. Haha. Hey, Whitetail Slayer, it's been good. Why did my screen just go black? Did I crash? I did. I crashed. No. Tiawaroa, why? I'm gonna have to task manager Call of the Wild. It is completely frozen. Well, we're off to a great start. Fantastic way to start. Will he find a Mela Red Deer? I sure hope so. Jonathan Fox, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Love watching you. Thanks for the entertainment. PC broke when I get a new one. Hopefully soon I'll be re-downloading Call of the Wild ASAP. That's unfortunate that your PC broke, man. Hopefully you can get that up and going again and get back into Call of the Wild. Because honestly, with this update, it's been pretty fun. It's had its issues, but it's also been really fun. Thank you for the super chat once again. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. You know, we could probably add the red deer herds that are usually here to our rotation. I think that, this will probably be a good one to grind to. Hey, Holly, how's it going? Must find a mellow whitetail buck. Those things are pretty awesome. Gotta say, one of my favorites. They look amazing. You know, we might not even have a herd here. We might not have one on our map. I find one here on multiplayer so much. I was really hoping we would have one, but it looks like we don't, so not gonna be able to do that one. Thank you, Rick. I'm glad you enjoy them. No clue, Tank. No clue. I haven't had any crashing issues with Layton, so I'm not sure what would be causing that. I get crashing issues with some of the other maps, but Layton's been pretty good for me. So I don't know why it would be doing that. There's 2 stags right there. Okay, I think the music's actually a little bit louder than normal. There, I think that's good. I think that should be good. I changed a couple things around, and I think it might have screwed up the levels that it was at. But we should be good now. Nice, Holly. Want that albino diamond kudu? Man, that would be quite the trophy. Looks like those are the only 2 stags here. See if we can get some shots into them. And actually, since they're small, I'm going to start using the 300 on the small ones just to get them down faster. To save time. One thing that I've always wondered is why can't we just use the 300 on red deer? I really feel like it should be a caliber that you can use on them. Because in real life, a 300 would be a common caliber to use on red deer. I really feel like red deer should get raised up to a class 7. No, why are you floating? Oh well. We will have to wait to get him, I guess. Yeah, David, pretty much. Pretty much, man. Keep this stream up and running with the 12s? Of course. If you don't have the 12s, the stream ain't running. Hey, Willie, you have not missed anything. We've pretty much just started out. Starting out with a floating red deer. 4 days till you're purple? Nice, CG. Nice. Alright, Coulson. 12 Melanistics? Of course, we gotta get 12. It just wouldn't be right if we didn't get 12 Melanistics. He did go for a swim. He's swimming. He, swimming at the worst time. Nice, Tank, that's awesome. No, I didn't get my money from fallow deer. Actually, a lot of it's from grinding whitetail and red deer. Most of my money is from whitetail and red deer. I think ever since Rancho Del Arroyo released, I've made like 800,000 cash, and most of that was from whitetail. And then a little bit off of geese. I probably made like 60 or 70k off geese, but the rest has been whitetail and some red deer. Yeah, CG. Well, the gold badge is at 12 months, so got a little ways to go. But one of these days, you will be there. That's a good 7. So we'll probably shoot the 7 with or should we just kill all of them with a 300 just to speed things up? I'm thinking about just doing that. Kill everything with the 300 unless it's a diamond or a rare. Those ones will obviously get shot with normal gun. But I'm tired of running a long ways just to pick them up, so gonna start just blasting them with the 300 so I don't have to run as far. That's gonna speed things up so much. Yeah, true, CG. And I really appreciate it, man. I really do. Oh yeah, this is gonna be the way to go. Normally he would have ran so far using the 303. I still hope these red deer get raised to class 7 one of these days so we can actually use the 300 on them. Because, I mean, the 300 doesn't even drop them all the time. A lot of times they still run. 10 gauge slugs for red deer? Maybe eventually. Maybe for a video we could do that. But when I'm actually grinding, I want to use something that's fast and efficient at getting them down. 10 gauge is not exactly that. Nice, Jerry. That's awesome, man. Can't wait to see it. Hey, Levi, how's it going? Yeah, true, Whitetail Slayer. True. I still can't believe that he got it. Was awesome to see. Best thing I've ever seen or killed in Call of the Wild? I mean, I gotta say the Great One, right? Like, I don't think anything else could top the Great One. Oh, I just realized I forgot to put out the Discord notification. Hold up. Let me do that real quick. I completely forgot to let everybody in Discord know. Can't believe I forgot to do that. There. Now we should be good. Alright, later, Levi. Hey, Ethan, how's it going? Hey, Blitz. Nice, dude. Just jamming out. And I'm guessing you were probably slaying whitetail in this at the same time, too. That guy's down lower than normal. Might be the lowest down I've ever seen a red deer over here. Kinda strange. Dead in a bush. Of course. Sounds like most good kills, right? They always find a way to hide their racks so you can't see them good. Yeah, I actually already saw that, Whitetail Slayer. I replied to that comment. I don't know if you saw it or not, but I did respond to that comment you made earlier. Oh, nice, Blitz. That's awesome. Hopefully you get it, man. That's 2, 3 red deer. Nice. Let's get to blasting. How are you not dead? Ah, stop doing that. Whatever that is. I mean, he died eventually, but holy, that was a lot of zigzagging. So many zigzags. That's not cool. And for those of you that are just joining in, yes, I'm using the 300 Magnum on red deer. Just because I don't want them running. I want to be able to get them before they run away too fast, just to speed things up. And then obviously if we find a diamond or a rare, it's going to get shot with the 303. But for all the ones that aren't anything special, they are getting the 300 Magnum treatment today. Nice, Blitz, that's awesome. Eventually, Rick, probably in like an hour or two. We're gonna do at least an hour and a half of red deer, and then like 30 minutes to an hour and a half of whitetail. It's gonna depend. It's gonna be primarily red deer today because I'm more interested in getting that melanistic. Where'd they go, Hunter? Where'd they go? That's the big one. Where'd the other one stop at? Did it float, maybe? No? It didn't. Where's the rest of these? Nice, Caden. That's pretty lucky. Very lucky, actually. There's this one, and then there should be one further that way, I think. Yeah, Johnny. I had never really tried that until recently, and it really does just speed things up so much more. It's pretty nice, honestly. Just get them out of the way. Yeah, Alpine Ibex would be awesome. Yeah, that would be one of the small racks, Jerry. 345. But I actually like one of the small racks, so depending on which one you got, it might still be like one of my favorites. I'll have to take a look in a second once we find this other red deer. He found it. But where? I bet he went invisible. This is probably an invisideer. Oh no, he's right there. Hey, Michael, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Hey, Billy. 12 indeed. What else would it be, right? It's always 12. Alright, let's see. Let's see the Call of the Wild trophy shots chat. Oh, have you not posted it yet? Or did you? I can't tell. Okay, Jerry. Gotcha. I thought you had already posted it. Hey, Dabos, you haven't missed anything as of now. Just some average-sized red deer getting smoked with the 300. Oh wow, Nina, that's crazy. Can't say I've ever had that happen. I could imagine that that was wild. I've heard that when that actually happens, you can feel like the energy from the lightning or whatever. I don't know if you were actually able to, but that seems to be what I've been hearing every time I've heard about lightning striking near people. Yeah, Johnny, for sure. Hopefully one of these days. Hopefully one of these days we can. Where are you going, buddy? This way? Okay. Hey, Somewhat Smart, how's it going? You haven't really missed anything, no. Just a lot of, this. A lot of small males. Gotcha, Michael. One. Anybody else here? Two. That's a nice mythical. So we got at least 5 red deer on that side. We'll get him down for sure real quickly. Hey, Lukey, how's it going? Yeah, crickets, we're super close to 19k. We're about 260 off, roughly. Or 240, I mean. Roughly 240 off. Alright, so this guy right here is probably going to get shot with the 303 instead of the 300. Just since he has a pretty big one, and we want to get full score on him. Come on, go broadside for us. Do it, Billy. Do it, you know you want to. Perfect. I only see... Oh, there's the other one. So he's not in the best spot. Should be good, though. I believe so, at least. Yeah, it's actually not too hard to tell fur types in the night. For the Melanistic, they just don't have the white patch on the face, so that's how I'll know if it's a Mela. It won't have the bright white face. The albinos are very easy to see because they stand out quite a bit. And the piebalds are pretty easy to figure out too because that patchiness stands out really well too. Nice, NASCAR fan, that's awesome. I don't know if there's level 1 male red deer. I've never seen one at least. Oh, back here. Stay. Alright, that was interesting. Hey, Weak Gum, how's it going? Any trophies yet? Just this mythical red deer right here. This is the best thing we've got so far. 223. Best thing of the day. What's max weight for moose? I believe 620 kgs. I think, at least. If I'm not mistaken, that should be max weight. Oh wow, somewhat smart. That's like really fast to get a Mela Red Deer. I've killed so many of them trying to get a Melanistic one and no luck. Sounds like you were way luckier than me. Red Deer hotspots? I've actually got a full guide for Tiawaroa Red Deer. And I've got a full guide for Quattro's Red Deer too. Shows off all the spots that you need to know. I think both of them are... Wait. That's a track I didn't see before. Where did this guy go? That's max weight estimate. Be nice to know where he is. I guess he was further up here. That's what it looks like, at least. Also, I'm going to real quickly change the track color. Doesn't show up super good at night, so... Let's change to bright turquoise and see how that does. Let's see if we got anything across. There's 2 of them. Pretty nice 7. 3 of them. 4 of them. Okay. Yeah, we need to get to the stand over here. Need to get to the stand and start smoking them. I don't know, Johnny. What's weird is it says that it's the same, but EH19 was telling me that their feed time cuts into the drink time. But like when I checked, it said the drink time was the same, but none of my blacktail were getting to the drink zones. It was really weird. Like I haven't even found them yet in a drink zone. So I might have to do a little bit of searching, and in fact, maybe we could do that today. Join some multiplayer servers and just kind of see what's going on. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get that. We did get the 7, though. See if I can find it without going to the binos. Nope, not going to happen. Where are they? Hello, Red Deer? Where did I even spot those 2 that were over here? Maybe they were too close and they spooked. Oh, no, there they are. Good to know. I don't think we'll be able to get that second one. Well, we got him. I don't know if that was vitals or not, but he'll die. Yeah, Nina. Wonder if they're glitched on older maps? They might be. Although Layton got a complete pop wipe when this update hit, so it shouldn't have really bugged them out. Because EW wiped everybody's Layton map, so it shouldn't affect spawns. No! How dare you float? Yeah, true, Hollow, true. And it is good to do that sometimes, because it can really bug things out. Jonathan Fox, thank you for becoming a member. Really appreciate it. Also, enjoy the green name in chat, the special badge icon, all the emotes, the access to private Discord channels once you link Discord to YouTube, and the extra uploads. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Come on, Hunter. Hunt it down. Believe in you. We might as well, since we gotta wait for that other one to float anyways. Yeah, it definitely does seem like that, Johnny. And that's probably just because it's old data piling on top of each other. It definitely has... There's definitely more chances of an issue popping up when a game save has to change something than if it were to just, like, start from scratch. Hey, Sled, how's it going, man? How you doing? You know, give me 1 second. Alright, there we go. Oh, no worries, Hollow. No worries at all. We just been smoking some red deer. Sometimes, Dabos. If I'm in multiplayer, then I'm 100% fine with, like, playing with other people if we happen to get in the same server. I don't really have time to, like, play one-on-one, though. But if I'm playing multiplayer on stream, feel free to join in. Yeah, that looks way better. I think blue definitely looks better on your name, Sled. Running Layton, nice. I need to finish searching my Layton. I've put like 15 hours into it and just not really found... I barely found half my zones. It's like... I don't know where else to look. Because I should have at least 20 more zones on my map. And I can't find them. I've got 28 right now. But you should have 50 whitetail drink zones. You should have around 50. Because everybody has around the same for drink zones. No matter what the species is. So I should have quite a few more, but I just can't find them. Yeah, no problem, Sled. No problem, my dude. I know that I can trust you with mod powers. I mean, you mod for Lady, Kill Clinton, Corpse. And probably even more that I don't remember at the moment, so... Yeah, Kyla. How you doing? We might have to move our tent setup again. They are like slowly moving closer and closer to where my tent is. Seems like every time I do a run, they are slightly closer. Crazy red deer. Yep, there's a third one. I definitely need to change this setup. So I think what I'm gonna do is put my tent over there. And then another tent over here to claim them. That might be the way we gotta do it, because... definitely acting weird. I don't think so, Somewhat Smart. I'm pretty sure mods can't time mods out. That would be hilarious if they could, though. Although, if that was a possibility, I don't think any mods would be off of timeout in my chat. Red Deer's like, come at me, bro? Pretty much. Let's see, do we have our tents on us? I don't think we do, because I grabbed the 300 and the bow. Just barely too heavy. Drop the snort collar, I guess. Let's see. Do we have a space for another tent? Nope. More structures of this type, not allowed. Well then, guess we're gonna have to remove a tent from another spot. Let's get the trusty 300 out and just blast all these so they don't move. And for those of you that are just joining in, I am using the 300 to kill the ones that are not diamonds or rares because I'm trying to speed up the process of claiming them. Because with the 300, they pretty much just drop in their place, which saves me so much time for claiming them. Like, normally it takes way longer, and this is speeding things up so much, which is nice. So as long as it's not a diamond or a rare, we're going to be shooting it with the 300. Or to mod powers, ability to, like, time people out, delete messages, ban people, that type of stuff. All I can do is block them from me. Imagine blocking another mod. I know, right? How evil. Do the same thing for fallow? Yeah, I remember you mentioning that. That's actually kind of where I got the idea, because I know you had said that you were doing that to speed things up. And I was thinking, you know, that's actually a really good idea, because then I don't have to chase the ones that I hit poorly. I can just blast them a second time with the 300, and they'll probably die pretty quickly. 204, that's a beautiful red deer, though. I love this rack. I kind of hope we get a Melanistic with this rack. I've got a piebald with this one, but I'd love to get a Mela. Whoa, was that some like subtle shade, Johnny? Was that some subtle shade thrown at Kyla? Savage. I see how it is. Yeah, David, I love those ones. A lot of the 7s look really nice, but that's by far my favorite level 7 rack. It looks so good. There is one other that I also really like, but it's a very rare one. I don't see it very often at all. I think I've only seen it twice, and I've got one of them taxed. Any suggestions for something entertaining on Call of the Wild? Are you on PC or console, Cheetah? I think you're on console, if I remember correctly. Oh, I did see that, Jake. I did see it. And it looks good. It looks pretty good. I didn't have enough time to reply because I was starting my stream up. But I did see that. Can you do a poll that has PC and console, see how many people play what? Actually, that's a good idea. That's actually a good idea. I'm curious. There we go. Yes, I did see DD get the great one. I was actually watching his stream when he got it. I actually joined in not even knowing that he was going for a great one. Alright, let's back up as far as we can. This is probably where we want it. I hear those New Zealand turkeys. Where are they? They probably won't get the smoke, but if it's a big male, you know it's gonna die. But I don't see it. Boop. Alright, let's go grab a tent from another spot. We need to have one more tent here. I could get rid of this one, but I kind of like it for when I hunt fallow, so I think I'll keep that there. Obviously, I have to keep that one. Maybe remove this one? Because I can just use the lodge. Yeah, we'll take down this tent. Yeah, True Blitz. Also, I'll probably put one on the channel, too. Let me go to the community tab and put one in. Because more people will see it through the community tab. There we go. Just put a poll up on the actual community tab. That'll probably give us a better idea. Grab that. And back over here now. Yes, Colton. For the first time I've had a good idea. Hey, I definitely liked it. Somewhat smart. Yes, it did get delayed, Mavs. It failed to pass the certification for a console, so basically what happened is they had sent it in, and Sony and Microsoft were like, nah, it's not ready. You guys fix some stuff up, and then we'll certify it. It's basically what happened. Sony and Microsoft were like, nope, nope, not happening. You guys do some more work on this patch. Yeah, Logan. Yeah, Blitz, same. You know what's crazy? Like, when I first started playing this update, it felt really good. Like, I didn't notice hardly any bugs at all. But that was because I was playing Rancho only. And Rancho actually is pretty bug-free. There's very minimal issues on Rancho, except for like 1 or 2 outposts not letting you fast travel to them. And then the Kuso having that shooting issue, but other than that, Rancho was pretty much bug-free. And Tiabaroa is pretty much bug-free, and that's another map that I love. Layton's looking pretty good, besides the animals taking forever to travel to zones, which, I mean, that's been an issue for months at this point. But then when I started switching to Verhonga and SRP and, like, Yukon, that's when I noticed that there was quite a bit of issues with those maps. But with the maps that I play a lot, everything seems to be pretty fine besides SRP, so at first I didn't notice that there was a lot of issues, but the more I played, the more I found. Which is why I've been sticking to Tiawaroa and Rancho del Arroyo, because those maps are running really nicely, and if I play just those maps, the game seems pretty much bug-free. So that's why you guys have seen me mainly on those 2 maps, and then also Layton, because Layton's working pretty decent besides the Whitetail. Once again, taking forever to travel to zones. I don't know what happened, but they're back to how they used to be. Not all of them, though, which is weird. Like, some of the herds get there immediately. The other half, though, they take ages. Yeah, exactly what Sled said. If you guys haven't already, hit the like button. It's a huge help to the stream. Can I? There we go. Yeah, they are. Elk are actually incredibly elusive IRL. People sometimes travel miles and miles through the mountains just to chase down a herd. Did I ask for mod? I can't remember. I don't think you really asked for mod, Kyla. What you did was you came into my Twitch stream and you were like, hey, I'm a friend of your brother's and I mod for Flinter. If you ever need some extra help, I'm here. And I was like, yeah, why not? That's what happened, if I remember right. Have a bug when I fast travel back to one I was at. Yes, that's an issue on Silver Ridge Peaks and a couple of the outposts on Rancho and Yukon. So the only thing I can really say for those is either put some tents down until they fix it or play other maps that aren't having the issues. That's what I've been doing. I'm just not playing the maps that have the fast traveling issues. There we go. No, don't float. Well, that's unfortunate. Smoked him. Can't say the same for that second one we shot. Lucky enough to have a shot at an elk? Exactly. Elk are very elusive. They know how to get away. 200, jeez. Yeah, that's a lot. The Roosevelts here in Oregon, I don't think I've ever seen a herd up to 200. I've seen herds up to like 50 or 60 though. There'll be like 50 or 60 cows and then like 1 to 3 bulls. I never really see more than 1 to 3 though. In fact, a lot of times you don't even see a bull. So Call of the Wild got that right. You don't see a bull in every single herd for Roosevelt elk. Some of them just don't have any bulls. Rip, Benjamin. Unfortunate. Yeah, piebald mallards are an uncommon. Hey, Inferno, how's it going? Now, don't leave this time or else we're gonna get the Melanistic Diamond Red Deer right 15 seconds after you leave. Hey, Seagull, how's it going? How you been? Nice, that weird guy. What if I play Call of the Wild on my phone? Do it. Do it. It's nice mythical right there. You get the 300 treatment. And where's the second one? Only one at this zone this time. He gets the 300 treatment also. How you doing, KC? Oh, KC, what do you think of my little red deer setup I got going? The amount of stands and tents I have, and I'm only hunting that spot, these 2 lakes here, and this river spot. That's it. And it's been working out so nice. I don't know how much red deer hunting you've done on Tiawaroa, but this setup is just insane. It's working so well. Super fast to get everything. No, brown hybrid are not rare for feral pigs. They are just a common. I think the only rares for feral pigs is albino. And then it's rare to get a male that has the pink or the black spots fur type. Nice, Creed. That's awesome, man. Rip, Johnny. Well, I guess we'll see you once it charges a little bit. Hey, Zach, how's it going, man? What if I don't play Call of the Wild? Then you probably play Classic. Nothing over there yet. And nothing at that spot either. That's actually a little odd. But that's Call of the Wild for you. Yeah, Seagull, he actually drops in here quite a bit. Red deer are predators? I mean, if you get in their way, I'm sure they are. There's one. How you doing, little guy? Alright, that's just a regular one. I had to wait for his head to pop up so I could make sure. There, should be good. Thought predators only go to 9. Predators and red deer. For some reason. I'm not sure why they decided to do red deer up to 9, but honestly, I think all species should go to 9 just to make it so it's not as confusing for newer players. It's always been one complaint I've had. The animal leveling system either needs to be even across the board or completely removed, one or the other. What gun are you using? Right now I'm just using the 300 Magnum. It's not technically usable on red deer. It doesn't give you full harvest checks, but I'm just doing it to speed up the claiming process. Since I'm trying to grind as fast as I can, I'm using the 300 so I don't have to chase down red deer that have ran a ways. They are taking their sweet time to get over here. Maybe we're being too efficient and they're just not here yet. I honestly think that's what's happening. We're being too efficient. Level 9 wabbits? I know, right? That would be so awesome. Max number for Roosevelt elk, level 5. Starting a lion grind, hope it goes good. I hope so too, Weston. Get yourself an albino diamond or something crazy like that. Man, that's making me jealous, Zach. I really need a rare pheasant. I've been trying to find one, but none of them are rare. Every time I look at a pheasant, it's just a common or a gray or a molting. Or a hen. There's nothing here yet. I think we're moving through too fast. Maybe I made this setup a little too efficient. Yeah, it seems like everybody's getting rare pheasants except me. Dee Dee found that albino hen. Flinter has an albino hen and a Mela. I believe at least. Ron McTube got that melanistic male. That melanistic rooster was so cool looking. And as of now, the only good pheasant I've killed since release is a common diamond. Hey, Colton. How's it going? Thank you so much, man. Level 9 turkey, yes. Give me a level 9 turkey that looks the same as a level 1 turkey, please. Oh, there we go. One of them's here. Might be even more than... No, it looks like it's just one. Holy. That thing's dead. That thing died immediately. Nice, Spencer, that's awesome. Pass that luck on to me. I didn't know Kylo was an e-girl. I mean, if you're on the internet and you're a girl, then yes, you are. And if you're on the internet and you're a guy, then you're an e-guy, I guess. Hunting pressure is gonna be screwed up? Nah. We're using stands. We're good. A gamer? You're right. Gotta love autocorrect. Oh man, that's actually kind of a hilarious autocorrect though. Oh, no worries, LJ. I mean, that's why I made a video on it, so that the people that missed it could still see it. I'm not seeing anything here. Okay, so I'm wondering... Am I gonna have to do another time reset, or what? Because nothing is coming back to this lake. I guess we'll fast travel over and see if there's stuff on this other side. That's so strange. I'd be scared if Kyla was actually a dude. I mean, yeah, considering Kyla doesn't sound like a dude, I'd be kind of terrified too. I'd be like, wait a minute, what? Have we been tricked this whole time? Oh, that poor red deer. I kind of feel bad for doing that to him. 300 to the neck. Yikes. You know, I think you might be right, Zach. Wow, Whitetail Slayer. Neck is gone. Yep, that poor red deer lost his neck. Holy. Chat is wild right now. Hey Daryl, how's it going? Ooh, that would be cool, John. I actually like that idea. That'd be an awesome multi-mount. I would like to see a lot of mounts like that, actually. Like, very similar to the Bobcat and Coyote one. Which I think that's kind of what you're going for, right? Like, two similar species going head to head. Could you imagine, like, a mount with, like, two males and a female mountain lion all fighting over, like, a Rocky Mountain elk? Like, very similar to the lion chasing down the Cape Buffalo. Forgot the name of that mount, but something similar to that would be amazing. Well, it looks like it worked. They're actually spawning in immediately now. That's pretty awesome. Perfect. When does Kyla not have a knife? Never. That would just not be correct. Wait, that's not the proper wording. That just wouldn't be normal. I think that's a little better wording. Wow, Ethan. That's hilarious. Collab with Flinter? We did a Flinter collab recently. We actually did a Flinter collab like not even 2 weeks ago. Did we miss the second one? Or am I just... Oh. Didn't get vitals. That explains it. Time for a fun time tracking. Alright, later, Zach. Thank you for dropping by. Nice, Daryl. Breadwinner? Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Something similar to that, but with mountain lions and a Rocky Mountain elk. I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, you can find the Flinter collab in the Call of the Wild Streams playlist. That'll be where it is. Come on, buddy, where's this red deer? He went so far. My gosh. You can, Creed. You don't have to own the DLC maps in order to play them. You can play on any map without owning the DLC. The only difference is if the host, or if the only person in the server that owns that map leaves, then you only have like 5 minutes before it'll kick you. But you can play any map, even if you don't own it. Which is one of the awesome things about Call of the Wild. The only downside is you can't play them in single player, so you can't do the missions or like set the map up with your tents and stuff. But you can still play them, which is amazing. I honestly wish more games would do something like that, where you could play the new content, you just couldn't customize it. This is another one of the reasons why I don't understand when people say that they think EW's DLCs are overpriced. I mean, you don't even have to buy the maps to play them. Buying them just lets you customize your own map. You can still play every single map. Yeah, same here, David, same here. World record most white-tailed deer harvested without a great one. How much are you at, Olt? Oh, 15 minutes? Okay, I thought it was 5 for some reason. Maybe it used to be. Holy. We got a stag right there. I might start doing 2 runs through everything before resetting the time, because it looks like some of them take longer to arrive. This guy was not here last time. Neither was that guy. I think both of them are up here. Or, well, one of them. Yeah, Roger, I do. Haven't been able to in years, though, sadly. 5.3k with 30 diamonds and 10 rares? I mean, your diamond and rare count is looking pretty nice, man. That's pretty good, honestly. Hey, AEW, how's it going? Hey, Kirk, how you doing, man? $8 is cheap for a DLC. Most games are much more expensive with their DLC. Exactly, and EW's maps are huge. When you consider the just square mileage that is on each of these maps, and then compare it to DLCs from other companies, you're getting way more for less. I think a lot of it comes from people thinking that it should just be a free update that comes with the game, which I can kind of understand. But at the end of the day, they gotta make their money. At least they allow everybody to play them regardless of owning it. Which, like I was saying, I hope other companies decide to do that eventually. It'd be nice if you didn't have to purchase every DLC for every game. And you could still play it, just more limited. I think it would be nice. Great one, doll sheep. That would be a giant. It'd be the thickest doll sheep ever. It's been going pretty good, Kirk. Got some pretty good red deer in this grind so far. I've probably killed close to 200 red deer now, and we've got 2 diamonds and a piebald. Which, one of the diamonds and the piebald got put in today's video. And then the other diamond we took on stream yesterday. With the bow, too. Probably one of the coolest kills we've had. Where'd the other one? Oh, there he is. That explains it. Yeah, I live in Oregon. Good old oregano. Hey, Renee, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Oh yeah, for sure, David. I'm looking at you, Call of Duty. Calm down with those supply drops, yeah? Well, actually, they have calmed down with supply drops in the recent games, but for a while, supply drops were so bad. Like, they were everywhere. Ooh, new zone. Nice. So I think this is gonna be the move. Doing each lake twice every run. It's 1958, so we still have like an hour or two, I believe. Wrong gun. Meant to 300 him. But, I mean, it worked out. Oh, there's another over here. Where'd you go? Guess we're gonna have to find him through this scope. He might have ran, now that I think of it. Oh, no, he's right there. Anything else? Nope, just him. This is kind of nice, though. So we're definitely gonna have to hit each zone twice. And I think it's gonna be working out super well from the looks of it. I mean, that was 4 stags. Pretty quickly. Yeah, I like real life hunting. I haven't got to do it in a long time, but when I did do it, it was for black-tailed deer and Roosevelt elk. Maybe one of these days, Daryl. You never know. Nice, Tank. You live on Mars? You know, I should have known. Part of that Elon Musk space program, yeah? Should have known. Yeah, some of the elk do get pretty big. Oh gosh, AW, no. Where is it, buddy? Where did this guy go? Come on, Hunter. Lead me to him. Not really, Michael. Nothing good as of now. Here we go. What's your favorite Great One rack style? The one that I ended up getting is actually my favorite. I like the way that one looks the most because of the clusters at the end of the beams. I think that looks so cool. Second favorite is one that actually hasn't been shot much, so it's hard to explain what it's like. It's got like tiny little knobs at the front of the beams. It almost looks like a typical with just a lot more tines. But it scores pretty low, like 350s, I believe. But I really like the way it looks. Get this little guy down. Smoked him. Believe he was the only one. Yeah, definitely was. Nice, Daryl. I actually got one recently too. And he'll be featured in tomorrow's video as the main trophy. I'm not even joking either. So for tomorrow's video, guys, to do something a little bit different, I decided to compile a bunch of like my weirdest and smallest trophies I've gotten the past week or two from Great One grinding. Because we had one day where we were finding a lot of weird looking whitetail and a lot of weird and small red deer and stuff. So I'm gonna put those in a video along with like some diamonds and stuff like that. But I hope you guys like it. Oh, did I lose my tent? Ah! Why does this keep happening? I blame you. I blame you, little dude. And I don't have tents on me. Oh, man. It's fun. Feral goat only have one rare fur type, and it's the black fur type. But it's the only rare they have, which is kind of crazy. Or no, they have albino. They do have albino. I almost forgot that. The albinos are so hard to figure out what they are, though, because they look so much similar to the white ones. Yeah, the level 2 red deer are giants. They truly are just absolute giants. Time to loop around. What's my thoughts on Medved? One of the least enjoyable maps I could possibly ever be on. That's my opinion on Medved. None of the species interest me, and the map is brushy, so it's just not really appealing to me. But if they add a couple new species, then I might enjoy Medved more. But currently, I can't stand the, just the boringness of the animals there. Give me, like, muskox, or, like, snow geese, or Arctic fox, snowshoe hare, like, give me some of those species, and then maybe I'll like Medved a little more. Or stuff like Sitka blacktail deer or Dall sheep, although those would probably fit better on Yukon. Hemeldal? Oh gosh, I hate Hemeldal. Least favorite map in Classic. After White Rime came out, I have no reason to go to Hemeldal, because White Rime is just done way better. Why are there no wolves on Medved? You see, I don't know. I feel like there should be. When's my next video? Tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Alright, later, Grayson. 7, 6, 8. That's a big 8. Not bad at all. See, I just had to wait longer. Now all the red deer are finally here. The ones over here are not, but we got some over here and a couple really nice ones. This guy's going down first, though. Nice. Oh, your phone died? Rip, Kyla. Feels bad. Your phone was like, nope. Get out of this scarecrow stream. What a nerd. Stop moving, please. I mean, that hit, it wasn't a good hit, but it did connect. We got the other two, though. Let's see what the poll says for the other one that I put up on the community tab. Alright, so. Or we're... Oh, that was actually what you were putting in, okay. So yeah, it does look like it's primarily Xbox, as I expected. Xbox is the vast majority of the community. I think literally it's 50% Xbox and then the rest for the other two. Not just going off of the poll, but just in general. We've actually already collabed a few times, King. I've got 2 videos with Flinter, and then I've got 2 different live streams with Flinter also. We've done quite a bit of stuff in the past. One of them was pretty recent also. I'm sure we'll do more soon. Hey, Sippy, how's it going? I apologize if I missed you. How you doing? Play Xbox and PC? Holy. See, that's the way to do it. Did we hit this thing at all? I mean, it looked like we did, but maybe I was mistaken. No, Hunter found something. I was on the wrong track, though. That explains it. Hi, later, Nico. Thank you for watching. Hey, James, how's it going? Later, somewhat smart. Had to get snow cones? I mean, yeah, it's a pretty good reason to leave the stream for a little bit, for sure. I don't blame you, Benjamin. I would do the same. Yeah, it's kind of the same thing around here, Sippy. Like, at least in the place that I grew up, it was pretty common. And I honestly think it's pretty common across the world. Obviously, some places are a little more regulated and cracked down on that type of stuff more, but where I was, at least, a lot of the like high schoolers were always sneaking alcohol and stuff like that. Nice, Inferno. Sounds like you're living the life. Playing on the best Red Deer map while watching Crow play on the best Red Deer map. Back to this zone, we'll see if we got any respawns here already. Since we haven't even reset the time, I'm curious if we will. I've noticed that recently, I don't know if it was just this update or the previous update that did it, but you don't always have to reset your time to get respawns. Sometimes they just appear on like a second run through even if you don't reset the time. Oh, yeah. Like I was saying, there's another one. That guy was not here last time. Not gonna shoot the other though, because I want to make sure we keep at least one in the zone, so I don't accidentally delete it. Yeah, old for sure. For sure, man. I hope you get to see that soon. Boop. Alright, let's reset the time. We'll probably do one more run for Red Deer, maybe 2 more runs, and then switch to Whitetail. Or do you guys want to see what's changed with Layton? Because we still don't know what they've changed drink zone wise for like Blacktail and Roosevelt Elk. Because I've heard a lot of people say that it's completely different now. And I went to the drink zones for Blacktail deer, and I went to their drink time, and I couldn't find any Blacktail. So I'm pretty curious where they actually are, or if maybe they're drinking at a new time, and it's just bugged out and still showing the old time for me. 'Cause somebody was telling me that the drink time was changed for them, but I can't confirm that because I haven't been able to find any of them drinking. Let's see some Blacktail you kept talking about? Alright. Yeah, I guess we'll do that a little bit. We'll see what's changed on good old Layton Lakes. Where's our stags? Oh, you're clear over there. What? That's an odd spot to see it. You know, I feel like they should be able to drink, like, clear out there. And maybe they even do. I haven't looked in so long, I can't even remember. That was like the longest I've ever held my breath trying to make a shot. Oh. We forgot to claim that one. That would explain why his respawn isn't over there. She's doing good, Whitetail Slayer. Old Layton is bad, old Layton. Wasn't Layton always full of issues, though? It's always had issues with animals not spawning the right way and being in weird places and not making it to their zones. That's nothing new. Gotcha, old. Well, we'll have to check. I've already done like 3 or 4 guides for whitetail in the past, and most of them are like partially accurate, so if you like just combine like all the spots from them, it's probably up to date, but whitetail changed so much I'm not going to make another guide on them until we know for a fact that they're not going to change anymore. I'm done making whitetail guides until they get them to a spot where they're not going to change them anymore. Once that happens, you'll see like an official final whitetail guide. But that won't probably be for at least a year or 2 because they'll probably keep having to tweak them. Hey, don't stop. What are you doing? I hate it when they stop as I'm trying to smoke them. Yotes? I don't really have a reason to hunt the yotes. I already got my diamond. If I hunt yotes, it's gonna be on Rancho. Because Rancho seems way better for them. Yeah, same real hunts. Herschend Classic I actually don't mind playing, but not a fan of Herschend Call of the Wild. Mainly just because it's so brushy compared to the other maps. Once you've hunted on other maps, Hirsch just seems slow and lackluster. Yeah, Real Foot, we're super close. Here is Z Blood. That looks like non-vital. Yeah. What happens if you don't claim an animal you shot? Will it respawn? Not until you either restart the game or pick it up. It won't actually respawn anything until it's been picked up, or if you restart your game, it'll just respawn the exact same animal. So like if you, let's say you shot a diamond, but you couldn't find it, and so you restarted your game, that diamond would come back to life and be in the same spot. Or sometimes it would even move to a new zone, but it would still be on your map. What is yotes? Oh, coyotes. Good old coyotes. That's what a yote is. Well, let me check something real quick. We're at 18,771 now. Holy. Guys, we're gonna hit 19K, like, probably this month, which is crazy to think of. I remember my prediction for this year was that we would hit 25K by the end of the year, and honestly, now I think we might surpass that with how crazy things have been recently. I really can't thank you guys enough. It's been amazing. Nothing over there. I think these ones just take ages to arrive at their zones. Even though I changed the time to past the beginning of their drink time. Yeah, tall boy. I'm not a fan of the coyotes in Call of the Wild just because they don't look realistic. They're way too small, and at least the models are a little bit better now that they've got the fur update and a slight change to their faces. But they still don't look realistic. Not seeing anything yet. Might have to wait longer for these zones. Agreed, Kyla. Agreed. Oh, hold on. I gotta do something. I gotta show you guys something real quickly. I got a red deer last night that looked incredible. I gotta show this to you guys. Now let me see if I can add a scene with just this. I don't know if I can or not, but we will try. I think window capture? I think that's it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. But look at this red deer. This was only a mythical. How is this not a diamond rack? Like, this looks better than the small rack diamonds. Look at how nice that looks. It's so much better. I just don't understand how this isn't the diamond rack. It looks better than the diamond one does. It's like an improved version of the diamond rack. It's got much more mass, there's more tines, they stick out a little bit more. Like, why didn't they just use this as the diamond rack? I would actually like them then. Yeah, exactly, Real Hunts, exactly. Me too. Let me... hit the other one. I'll show you guys what it looked like in game when I spotted it. That's what he looked like in game. I mean, just seeing that, at first I thought it might have been a diamond. But nope, it wasn't. But doesn't that look just crazy? Like, in-game, he looks beautiful. Like, the trophy screen doesn't do him justice. Seeing him alive like this, it just looked amazing. Where's the other pick? Wait, which one? Like, this is definitely better than the small rack diamond. I mean... well, let me close that, and then I'll show you what the small rack diamond looks like as a little refresher of what they look like. This is the small rack diamond. It doesn't look as impressive as that one. Thought there was a night vision one? Ah, no, there's not. It was just the one that I just showed, plus the two in the trophy screen. Like, compared to the diamond, I'd rather have that level 8 than this. The level 8 looks bigger than this one. But this guy scores like 24 higher. Somehow. I just don't get it. How is there such a vast difference? Yeah, exactly, Blitz. Like, it's just larger in every aspect possible. But for some reason, its score is 24 lower. Red deer are probably my favorite species in game, and they're also the one that confuses me the most. I don't get why they decided to go with the scoring system they did for them, but yes, it is what it is. Should I get a PC or laptop for gaming? Definitely a desktop. I'd definitely go with a full-on PC instead of a laptop. It really depends though, like, you're gonna get more performance for probably cheaper out of a desktop, but a laptop's obviously more portable. So it really depends on what you're looking to get out of it. Spike fallow are the cutest? They are. Although spike red deer are pretty adorable also. Ooh. This is some pretty good spawns. Wait, where'd that small one go? We had a smaller guy here last run. Where did he go? Well, this is some amazing red deer, I gotta say. He doesn't have a chance, but kind of want to get full score on this one. That angle's awful, though. That didn't do anything. Got him on the second shot. What about the first one? Did it go down? It must have. I don't see him now. And then that's the other 7. We'll probably end up shooting that 7 on the second run through once that small one gets back. Have you ever got a super rare? Yes, I did. I've got a diamond piebald caribou. Sadly, it was before I did YouTube, though. I think that was good. Yeah, it looks like it. I think we're good on that guy. Well, you can play games on a laptop. You just got to get a good quality one. You got to get a strong gaming laptop, and those are usually around $1,000 or more. So it does get kind of pricey to get a laptop that's good enough to play a game like Call of the Wild. Nice, Vince. Laptops are harder to upgrade. True. That is true. With a desktop, you can just pop parts in and out. That definitely is another thing to take into account. Because also, you definitely want to make it so something's easily upgradable. That way, when the time comes and you need something a little bit more powerful, you can just replace parts instead of buying an entirely new laptop. Nice, Blitz. That's solid. Sounds like it's not too bad of one then. $16.20 scoring fallow. I don't even remember what my smallest fallow was. Yeah, those small level 4 and 5 blacktail seem to be somewhat common. I don't understand how that even happens, or if it's intended. Because it's only the blacktail that do that. There's a stag. 16 scoring. Oh my gosh. That is tiny. Where are they? There we go. No others in the area, but there is some European rabbits. Oh, I didn't zero, but we still got him. Excuse me. Holy. A small fallow huddle? That's gonna be like one of the most hilarious huddles ever. Yes, Neo, this is Tiawa Roboro. It is indeed. Yeah, at least with a classic, it can run on pretty much anything, so... If you're just looking to play classic, then pretty much any laptop will work for the most part. Classic's pretty low spec requirements. Not a very demanding game. And Classic's getting a new species soon, so... Also, for those of you that haven't heard, once Classic gets the new species, we'll play a little bit of Classic on the channel again. Been mainly just waiting for them to update the game, and we're going to be getting that update soon, it looks like, so... We will be back with some Classic content soon, since quite a few people have been asking. I don't know when they're supposed to push out the update with the new species, but whenever they do, we'll jump on it. Nobody knows, Whitetail Slayer. They said it was an antlered species, and that's all they said. My guess is it's either axis deer on Bushrangers Run or fallow deer on Hirschfelden. But I really hope it's axis deer, because Bushrangers Run is a very boring map to me. Like, I feel like it's gotta be axis to Bushrangers Run, because Bushrangers Run is the most empty map right now. Melanistic cinnamon teal are actually pretty hard to find, but piebald axis deer are uncommon. Hey Nina, how's it going? You have not missed too much, a couple nice mythical stags, but no diamonds or rares yet. Where's this guy? Looks like he was further down this way. Yeah, true, Real Huns. That's actually the only reason I ever played that map. Hey, Colton, how's it going? Welcome. Glad you could make it. Nice, red-headed Rain Man. That's awesome. I've actually never killed a melanistic teal. They look the same as the piebald pretty much, so... It's so hard to tell when you actually see one. And I've killed quite a few piebald ones. None of them have ever ever turned out to be melanistic. So they seem like they're harder to find. No matter what all of the above says, there are rare ducks. There are rare ducks out there. Albino harlequin is rare. Melanistic harlequin is rare. I don't know if the piebald ones are or not. Leucistic mallard is rare. Melanistics are borderline rare and uncommon. Piebald ducks are common. Brown hybrid mallards are also common. As far as the teals go, the piebalds are common. The melanistics are rare. I believe that's all, right? That's all the different feather types. Believe so. Nothing here still. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, really, Kyla? Holy. That's insane. I'm kind of sad that my little melanistic fallow is just a small 3. Would have loved it to have been a big 4. Or even better, a diamond. But instead I'm stuck with tiny male. Tiny male level 3. There we go. That's where he is. Have I missed anything? Not really. A lot of small red deer. Your Mellifallow's a level 2? No. Oh, man. Yeah, Kyla's fallow guide is on Flounder's channel. Good old Flounder. Nice, Daryl. What's my favorite rare? Melanistic red deer. Hence why we're grinding for one. Just on the off chance that we somehow stumble across one. Yeah, I did, Kyla. I was watching his stream. I believe it was yesterday, right? I think it was yesterday. I was watching it the whole time, so I did hear him mention that. Yeah, Rick, the stream has been growing. On a couple different days, we were clear up to like 300 viewers, which was crazy. It's been a wild couple months. Yeah, I did hear that you picked it out too. I guess you know your stuff, because he ended up getting it. Oh, nice, Blitz. What did you end up getting? I don't think I saw anything. Let me scroll up a little bit. Yeah, I don't think you posted the end of your grind or whatever. Oh, really, Kyla? That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. I'm sure he appreciated that too. He was probably like, yes, this is the one. This is the one. This is the reason I'm picking it. Come on, buddy. Find us the other one, wherever it is. Oh, right here. Well then. Well then. Where's that small one that was here last run? He got replaced by a big male instead. Oh, that 7 actually has a low weight estimate. 180 to 210. Guess we're blasting this other one instead. Smoked him. 12 is the 12 that makes the 12 go 12. You know, I'd have to agree with that, Whitetail. I'd have to agree with that. Yeah, 12 is 12, if you didn't know. I don't think there's any way else we could possibly explain it besides 12. Nice, Blitz. Alright, so I think that's going to be enough red deer grinding for now. Let's jump into some Layton Lakes multiplayer. Let me change the title so it's more accurate, though. There we go. Now it's more accurate. Holy, we have 234 votes on the poll on stream. That might be the most votes we've ever had on a poll for the stream polls and not just the community tab ones. So we're going to try and join a variety of different times and just see if we can find blacktail drinking. Like the story of 12? Yeah. Explain the story of 12, Billy. Give us all the 12s that could be 12'd up. 12 us until we cannot 12 more 12s. Nice, Remington, that's awesome. And it grew from there. What a story. Now, I just can't get enough of that story, Billy. Truly inspirational. Nice, AEW. Nice. Let's see what we can find here on good old Layton. We got ourselves something at this lake at all. We're just gonna keep joining different servers that are at different times until we find out where the blacktail are. Corpse coming in with the super chat. Holy. How's it going, man? Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for the super chat. Hope you're having an awesome stream, bro. It's been good. We got a lot of progress on our red deer. Probably killed, what would you guys say, like 50, 60 red deer maybe? Towards the end we were getting quite a few 7s and 8s also, so maybe we'll be close to a diamond soon. But yeah, it's been pretty good. Thank you once again for the super chat. Right now we're just trying to figure out where the blacktail are and what time they drink at, because on my map I haven't been able to find them drinking at their normal drink time. Well, there's a blacktail and a black bear. A 1. Holy, what a giant. Let's run the river a little bit. That's where I was finding them feeding a ton. Yeah, me too, Corpse. I've been seeing them a lot on the rivers. I just can't figure out what time they drink. Because it still says they drink 5:30 to 9:30. But somebody was telling me they have feed zones at roughly the same time. And I can't get any blacktail to come to my drink zones on my map. So I'm curious if some stuff's been changed. 12 Lakes. Nice, tall boy. I think I had a 48 scoring red deer the other day on one of our streams. That's a lot of moose. Welcome back, the Crow Boy. Proud I'm on that 360 and not 144. I mean, it's an upgrade compared to the normal, right? So can't complain there, right? A 360p life. Painful. Got rabbits. Moose all over. What time do moose even drink? 8:30 to 12:30. Is that the normal time for them? I think it is. Or did they start at 11:30 before? I honestly don't remember. I think this is their normal time, 8:30 to 12:30. I'm second guessing like every time for zones on this map now since they changed the whitetail time a little bit. And since I'm seeing blacktail in weird places. Hey Uriah, how's it going? Moose started at 9:30 before? I guess they did change them then. Oh, 8 to 12 on that zone. Yeah, that's different for sure. 8 to 12 drink zone. It was 9:30 to 13. Yeah, they definitely changed the moose then. So I would imagine blacktail definitely got changed also then. Now we just gotta find what time they drink. But Kyla, you didn't get the small version of the big rack or the mid-size rack. You gotta get all of them, right? And then you also gotta get a rare diamond, and then you'll be good on red deer. You're on 144p now, Billy? Yikes, that's not a fun time. Definitely not a fun time. There's so many rabbits. I came for blacktail and I'm getting white-tailed jackrabbits instead. Thanks, Call of the Wild. This is actually what I wanted to hunt today. I was really hoping we'd find some rabbits. I think that's all of them. I think we spotted them all. Nice, Colton. Hey, Joshua, you haven't missed much. Just a bunch of red deer getting smoked. None of them were big or rare or anything, though. Now we're just trying to figure out what has changed all on Layton when it comes to, like, drink zone times for animals. Primarily trying to find out where the blacktail drink and what time they drink at now. Because I do feel like it's been changed a bit for them. Hey Tegan, how's it going? Hey, Ty, how's it going? Hey, Erwin. Grand Tatum, thank you for renewing your membership. And I believe earlier I saw that Redux renewed his, so thank you guys, both of you, for renewing your memberships. I'm assuming neither of them are in the chat, though, since it didn't pop up in chat. But I appreciate it. Let's go to a time that would normally have them drinking and see if they still are. Let's see if good old Mushroom Lake still has them. The thing about that, though, Blitz, is how do we know that that's not somebody just saying that? Because from what I've heard, the Discord mods in the Hunter Official, they don't get to know anything. That's what they were saying, at least. They don't get any inside info. They're just Discord mods. That's a resting time from 8 to 12. Alright, I think we're good now. Alright. What was I saying? Yeah. none of the mods on the Hunters official Discord should know anything about inside information about what happens and why things happen with Call of the Wild. They don't get to know any of the info that us creators wouldn't already know. They're just like us content creators. They don't get inside information on, like, what is holding things back or anything like that. And even if they did, they wouldn't be allowed to tell anyone. Because anytime that us content creators have known something, we're not allowed to say until it's been announced. So I doubt that person was telling the truth. That's probably, somebody was probably just saying that. And then what was the other thing I was gonna say? I saw somebody ask if I'll do a collab with Flinter again, and we just did a collab with Flinter like a week ago. But yeah, we'll do more with him for sure. But it hasn't been that long since the last one. Yeah, but what I'm saying, Blitz, is they wouldn't have even known. They don't get told anything special like that. Unless it's been said in, like, the creators channel, which I could check to see. No, nothing has. So yeah, they shouldn't have known. I'd like to see, like, where it was said, though. If you could find that. Because from what I've understood, they're not allowed to say anything, like they don't get any inside info. I know everything. Yes. True, Kyla does. Oh wait, you're a mod on there, aren't you, Kyla? Didn't you get mod for the Discord, if I'm not mistaken? Or was it just in their live streams? Probably not, Hollow. I mean, people like TK have slipped up on stream in the past. They wouldn't get fired for it, but I just don't think they're supposed to be saying stuff like that. Although, like I was saying, I doubt they actually did. Somebody was probably just saying that. Oh, there's a black-tailed deer. Where are you going, ma'am? I would definitely like to know where your zone is. And if you drink this early. I'm just gonna try every time that I possibly can. And the reason we're doing it in multiplayer is just to hopefully find some rares or diamonds too. There she is. She's coming down here. Come on, start drinking for me so I can know your zone. Your drink zones are at 1730. Maybe they did move them to only the evening zones then. That would be kind of interesting, actually, if Blacktail got moved to only evening zones. Well, the reason for that, Blitz, is because the actual devs haven't announced it before. That's how it is with a lot of things. It's usually not allowed to be talked about unless it's been talked about by Tree Kiwi or the developers themselves on a live stream or in a community post. That's the way they like to let people know about things. Most things they want to announce themselves. They don't want it to be like talked about by other people before they get to talk about it. Which is understandable, you know. Because it's their game at the end of the day. They should be the ones that announce everything. I see lots of blacktail traveling. I just can't figure out where they're going. Eating? Yeah, they eat 4 to 8:30. Wow. Yeah, they definitely changed them completely. So you were saying 1730. Let's find a server that's at 1730. Let's find a late night server. Okay, 1738. There we go. Perfect. I believe they're an uncommon, Landon, but they're pretty rare to see just because they only spawn on female Springboks, so... They're uncommon, but you don't see them often because of the fact that they're only female. Yeah, pretty much, Johnny. Pretty much. They don't drink at all? I guess we'll have to find out. I'm pretty curious, though, because this is interesting. If they don't drink at all, that's going to make blacktail hunting even less of something that Kyla would ever want to do, that's for sure. Although I do like the placement of the blacktail feed zones now. Yeah, there we go. 1630 to 20. Okay, interesting. So they must start at 16 then. It must be like 16 to 20 or 16 to 20, 30. That's actually kind of cool. I think they extended the time a little bit, didn't they? Or did they just drop it back 1 hour and then delete the morning one? I mean, that's kind of cool because this actually makes it so you can start with moose hunting, and then that will go into whitetail hunting, and then whitetail hunting will go into blacktail hunting. I wonder when elk drink. Where is the elk? We gotta find the elk drink zones. And I actually haven't seen elk in the southern parts of the map either, so I'm wondering if they pushed them all up north. Because it used to be like Runaki Lake down in the bottom left used to have elk, but I haven't been seeing any, so... Did they get changed too? Elk are the same as blacktail? Interesting. Well, in that case, this is gonna completely change up the way I play Layton Lakes. You could honestly... You could hunt an entire day on Layton Lakes without ever resetting the time and be able to, like, always have something to hunt. That's actually kind of cool. I hope they do that to some of the other maps, rebalance the drink times. It's actually pretty nice. Oh, really, Irwin? Interesting. Nice, Gavin, that's awesome. Kyla did a pretty good job on that guide, so doesn't surprise me. Same length of time? Got you. That is kind of cool, though. I do like that they dropped it back an hour, so it's not always in the dark. Yes, they are, Billy. I'm hoping that it's Axis Deer. Whatever it is, I will be playing Classic again once they drop that. I've been starting to get the itch to play Classic again. But, as you guys know, Classic doesn't get as many views, so I don't play it as much. Because this is my only source of income at the moment, so... I kinda have to just play whatever is the most popular. But we'll definitely bring Classic back once the, update drops that gives us a new animal. What's that? That's a bear, level 6. Gotcha, Landon. Well, hopefully it's whitetail, actually, because that would be kind of cool. I would love to see elk and whitetail drinking at the same time. That would be pretty awesome. There is whitetail. Speak of the devil. There they are. That didn't sound like a drink zone. That sounds like a resting or a feeding zone. Huh. Yeah, they might be, they might be drinking same time as whitetail then. You might be right on that. Or maybe the elk still drink early in the morning. Guess we will have to find out. These are all elk tracks. Yeah, technically everybody that's on YouTube has a channel. If you're able to talk in chat, then you have a channel. Whether or not you upload videos is another matter. Of course, James, of course you guys are. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. And for that, I am always appreciative. You guys really are the best fan base in the world. Like, 100%. That's actually a really big duck. Hold on, where'd he go? There he is. That's actually a diamond potential ducky right there. That is a diamond potential mallard. 250 away, though. Holy. So this is not going to be an easy shot. Let's see. 200. This should be the dot right here. Oh, he moved. He moved over to the side. Ah, losing breath is great. I love it. Favorite part of the game. Yeah, we're not gonna get that guy. I don't think we'll get him. Don't think we're gonna get him. Wait, where? Where is he? I've actually lost him. Where did he go? Where did he go? Where'd he go? He's disappeared. Not only can we not hit him, but we can't even see him. Can't very well hit him if I can't see him, right? Oh, there they are. Well, that's interesting. And out of render. Yeah, we're not gonna get that duck. Unfortunate. Hey, Jana, how's it going? Favorite rare fur type? Melanistic for red deer, probably. Overall, though, when it comes to, like, all the species... Wait, blacktail drink here now? Holy. I haven't seen them drink all the way down here. Normally they're over in, like, this area and this little piece that crosses and over here, but I've never seen them all the way this far north. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know how you did it, Blitz. I could never learn the way of the lynx like that. Lynx frustrate me too much. So I don't think that the elk are drinking right now. We'll have to try another time for them. 18 does not seem like they are here. Let's see about... Where should we... Or what time should we do? Let's do whitetail time and see if the elk are drinking then. Let's go up here first. To the good old lake. Lake northwest of Mushroom is a good lake for black and whitetail. I think I know which one you're talking about. This one right here. And yeah, I've found quite a few zones in that area. I'm just looking for the elk zones now. We gotta figure out when the elk drink. We got whitetail. We got whitetail. But that's not what we're looking for. Oh, we just got control of the server. Nice. That's actually really good. It's gonna help us out a lot with this. Oh, you do, Landon? 1830, okay. Interesting. I guess we could check it. Maybe the elk have just completely changed locations they drink. So we'll go to 19 so it'll be past it. You're 5 minutes behind, Billy. Oh my. I believe that says Jack Depp. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've been doing well. Yeah, 5 minutes is rough, Billy. 5 minutes. Holy. You know, it's gonna be interesting if elk do actually end up drinking at 1830. That's really late. Like, super late. Heard you talk about the antler species on Classic and was confused why you were just seeing it. Wait. Oh. Oh, because of the 5 minute thing. Yeah. That's wild, Billy. Scarecrow fan Zulu, join the session. Holy. We got Scarecrow and Scarecrow fan. Yeah, I don't mind the night hunting. Honestly, with the night vision binocs, it's not that bad. And it changes things up a little bit, you know? We're so used to hunting the daytime for everything. It is kind of nice to switch it up and hunt in the night. So it'll be interesting if elk are drinking at nighttime like you're saying. Guess we shall see if I can find any. I don't know, can you, Crowboy? Alright, later, Colton. We'll try to get a diamond. Can't promise anything, though. I'm trying to relearn Layton Lakes right now. I don't even know where they are. Where is all me diamonds? Little doe. Let's see where these elk are. Blacktail. Seeing a lot of blacktail around here. Oh my gosh, more blacktail. The Runaki River. So, in this area then. I wonder how much they've changed them, though. That's the thing that I'm curious about, because it seems like they've changed a lot of the locations that they're at. They definitely did with whitetail and blacktail. Yeah, that's not bad, Landon. That's pretty good. Alright, later, Uriah. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you for watching, as always. Elk right there, feeding. Feeding from 16 to 20, so they definitely don't drink at 18:30. That's a feeding zone from 16 to 20. Interesting. I wonder what time are they drinking then? It's definitely a new feed time. Let me see if the guides that I look at have been changed. Layton Lake. No, they haven't updated them. That's gonna be no help. Oh, gotcha, Uriah. I mean, I wasn't sure. We'll try 620. You know, since we found a feed zone here, there's probably a drink zone if it's going to be at this time. Are you looking at the, like, Steam page that has all the different drink and feed zones, Landon? If so, that's the one that I'm looking at too, and it's not updated correctly. They haven't had a chance to update it to the new times. COTW are like 8:30 to 12:30, I believe. Or is it 11:30? I think it's 8:30 to 11:30, actually. Or is it 8 to 11:30? I think it's 8 to 11:30, but I'd go 8:30 just so that all of them would be there. Alright, later, Kyla. Later. Alright, after we figure out if they drink it this time, I'm probably gonna have to end the stream because my lunch is getting cold. And we've actually been streaming for— oh gosh, that was blinding. We've actually been streaming for 2.5 hours, so we're about at the end of the stream anyway. Coyote said 0 to 4. Is that the normal time or did they change it? I think that's a different time. 0 to 4. Probably not AEW. I've got some editing I need to do. But we'll see. If I get it done in time, you never know. Nice, Gavin, that's awesome. I think it used to be 0 to 3. I guess they gave them an extra hour then. I knew something looked different about that time. This is over where we saw that elk. Maybe there's a drink zone near it too. Mystery of the cold lunch. Glad you enjoy them, Landon. I like doing those. They're a lot of fun. Hey, Bass Bucks and more. It's going pretty good. No big males today, but we've been having fun grinding some red deer and checking out Layton Lakes a little bit more, discovering all the changes they've made to some of the zones. Layton really is, it really does feel like a new map now because they changed so much about the drink zones and the feed zones and, well, actually pretty much all zones. Which I think, honestly, all maps need a little bit of a facelift when it comes to zones, so I wouldn't be mad at them doing it for other ones too. Nice, King, that's awesome. I bet, Corpse. I bet. I know you don't keep track of how many zones you have exactly, but just ballpark estimate, what would you say it's like? What would you say it's at? Like maybe 30, 40, 50? Because I know Grim has 53 zones. Oh. 4:30 to 8 is the new elk time. Oh my gosh, they're doing it actually. Oh my gosh, yes, this is exactly what I was hoping they would do. So they've got it set up to where there's always something drinking. You get coyotes from 0 to 4. Elk from 4 to 8. Moose from 8 to like 12 or 13. Then you get whitetail from 12:30 to 16:30. And you get blacktail from 16 to 20. That is amazing. I like that a lot. They've actually did an amazing job with balancing the zones out on Layton. That's so cool. That's actually such an awesome change. That makes it so no matter what drinks 20 to 0. I didn't actually see anything 20 to 0. Unless I missed out. Oh, actually, coyotes would. Because coyotes have 2 drink times, I believe. Let me look again. If they haven't changed anything... Oh, no. No, they don't. Oh, rabbits. Rabbits are. I believe rabbits have that drink time, Johnny. Yeah, whitetail have a very long drink time now. But yeah, it should be rabbits in that little 20 to 0 time frame. But anyway, guys, we're probably gonna have to go ahead and end it. We've been streaming for 2.5 hours now, and I've got some more stuff I need to get done today. Oh, that's a big boy. You know, before we jump off, let's smoke that big 4. Let's get this guy down. Should be good. Nope. Ow. Well, that didn't go as well as I wanted it to. He's actually running in a good direction, though. He stopped. Is he running at me? That guy's running right at me. Well, thank you for running closer. I appreciate that. Do it, Johnny. Do it. Hopefully you guys won't have to... Hopefully you guys won't have to deal with the lag on Verhonga, though, Johnny. I'm sure that with this delay, they'll probably have it fixed. Remember that lake we were saying never had whitetail? Just had 8 yotes walk through the zone? Oh my gosh. That's a lot of yotes. Let me know, actually, what the coyotes are like if you get a chance to. I mean, I might even check it out myself, but if you guys notice anything with the coyote drink zones, let me know, because maybe they've made them drink in spots that are more visible because of Rancho coming out. Welcome back, Crowboy. Got your Reese's Puffs? Nice, Blitz. You made it just in time for us to end the stream, then. Lots of elk. That's nice to see. Tons of them here. Imagine we just have a diamond pop out of nowhere. There's so many elk here. That is awesome. Thank you, RJC. I appreciate that, man. Welcome back. I think we passed it. Where did it go? Oh yeah, we definitely passed it. Hey, Christian, how's it going? The last kill of the stream, 344.40. Not bad. Solid bull. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. We're gonna go ahead and end it there. I appreciate everybody stopping by, though. We had a good stream. A lot of fun. I'm really enjoying the red deer grinding and the changes to Layton, so we'll definitely be doing more of both. But thank you guys for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with another stream.